Alright, so Black Ops 2 is a hot topic right now on YouTube, and you see all the videos of information being leaked and, you know, what they want to see in the game and blah blah blah. And they're all good videos, at least a handful that I've seen, and they give a lot of information. And but what I've learned over the years of watching videos like these and you know, being a fan of Call of Duty and watching videos like these, I mean, sometimes 25% of it's truth, 25% of it's speculation, the other 50% is bullshit. And you know, they talk about the perks and kill streaks and the campaign and zombie mode and all that good stuff, and you know, I try not to take too much away from it, because one thing that I don't see in a lot of these videos are, well, I have a source inside of Treyarch or Activision that are, you know, that's giving me this information or that's leaking this information, so I can get it out, you know, to the people so they can find out what's going on with the new game that's going to be coming out in November. And we won't really know any like new information or solid information about the game until, you know, probably, I think, you know, Activision likes to buy spots on the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Definitely the NBA Finals is when they like to buy spots and showcase the new trailer for the game. And usually the first trailer anyway is just, you know, basically like the single player campaign. And we won't see a multiplayer until, God, probably July, maybe August. And, you know, we won't really have any type of solid information until then about the multiplayer. So right now everything is pretty much almost like speculation and, you know, what people want to see in the game. Now that's kind of, in my opinion, that's kind of irrelevant to talk about, because at this point the game is almost pretty much finished. And right now they're probably just ironing out all the kinks, and they're probably going to set some stuff up for you know, groups to come in and do test runs on the game and to figure out what they need to iron out before the game is launched in November. You know, people play it for, you know, they have special groups coming in and they play the game for a certain amount of time, and, you know, they give their, you know, concerns and what's good about the game, what's bad about the game, you know, perks, guns, you know, everything. You know, if there's any kind of glitches or anything like that that they can fix, or lag issues that they can fix before the game comes out. Because, you know, in Black Ops, their main concerns was, at launch, was matchmaking sucked, and then there was some lag issues as well. But as far as like what people are making videos of, I want to see this, I want to see that, I want to see this perk, I want to see this gun, you know, it's kind of irrelevant because, you know, it's almost done. So but the one thing that people aren't talking about are actual concerns about the game. And I've only thought about this in the recently, probably in the last couple days, of being concerned about the game, because up until that point I was excited. You know, I was like, oh shit, I can't wait for this game after, you know, Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I'm just like, I'm done. You know, I can't wait for this fucking game to come out. I can't wait for the trailer to come out. You know, I'll probably watch the trailer like 10 or 20 times, you know, just because I can't wait for the game to actually come out, because I need something. Playing Modern Warfare 3 is a hassle. I mean, of course, it's, you know, something that YouTubers sometimes have to do. They have to play games so they can post content on their channel. You know, sometimes they have to make sacrifices to play a shitty game so they can post content or have commentary and stuff like that to talk about stuff like this. But in the last couple days, I've started to become concerned about the game of when it comes out. And I'll tell you why. And you have to go back in time to COD 4. When COD 4 came out, it was a game changer. It set a new standard for the Call of Duty series. Because prior to that, the Call of Duty series was primarily World War II based. And then COD 4 comes out, and they come out with a kill streaks and perks and guns, and I mean, it was all great. It's still, in my opinion, the best Call of Duty game in the series. But then you have to look at what happened after COD 4 and what it did to Infinity Ward. And I kind of talked about this in a previous video of, you know, I have some theories that pretty much Infinity Ward said fuck you to Activision because they didn't even want to make Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 were such disasters as far as like gameplay goes that it's pretty much unplayable. Because in short, with the success of COD 4, the ego of Infinity Ward got so big that they thought that they could just produce a game and not give a shit after that everybody would love the game and everything like that. And this is what I'm concerned about Black Ops 2. Now, I mean, we're calling it Black Ops 2. We don't even know if that's even the actual name of the game. We're just, speculating that it is, and that's what we're basically calling it. But that's what, I'm concerned about, is Treyarch with the success of Black Ops, because Black Ops, along with COD 4, set a new standard for the series. Because after Modern Warfare 2, it was such a disaster as far as like the hacking goes and how unbalanced the game was. Treyarch had to work, extra hard to make Call of Duty fans come back to the series almost after the disaster of Modern Warfare 2. They set a new standard in kill streaks, so where every kill streak had to be legit. You had to use your gun or explosives or your knife to build your kill streaks. You didn't have kill streaks working for you. And that set a new standard for the series. They also took out stopping power. That set a new standard. Now stopping power is not in the game at all. It's not in Modern Warfare 3 either. But Modern Warfare 3, they're having your kill streaks still work for you. So that was kind of almost like a shot in the arm to Treyarch, saying, for Infinity Ward, we're going to do whatever we want. And now with Modern Warfare 3 being a disaster once again, another Infinity Ward product being a disaster, Black Ops Treyarch has to come out with another game to kind of set the minds of the Call of Duty fans at ease again. And this is what they did with Black Ops. I think it was such a success that I'm really hoping that it doesn't go to their head like it did Infinity Ward. I hope when Black Ops 2 comes out, it's as good as it's going to get at launch, to where I'm sure they're going to have patch on patch, but that's great as far as that game goes, as far as Treyarch goes, because they love to make the customers happy. They love to support their game, right to the bitter end of the game until they start making until they start making a new one. But this is what has me concerned: are they going to walk the same line that Infinity Ward has? Are their egos? Are they going to let their egos get the best of them? Are they going to, give us too much, or where simple is better, less is more? Are they going to, give us a game like Black Ops, but just elevate it to another level? Infinity Ward tried to do that, but what they didn't realize is that it was just a complete disaster from start to finish, to where they cared more about if you shoot a can, that it actually rolls on the fucking ground, rather than the actual gameplay and the lag issues and the unbalancing of the game. So I'm really hoping that Treyarch, that they don't let this to go, they don't let Black Ops go to their head and they just produce a crap game. I'm really hoping that it's like Black Ops, and like I said, I hope they just elevate it to another level. But let me know what your concerns are, if you guys have any concerns whatsoever about Black Ops, or any of this information that's come out that has you concerned about the game or the future game that's going to be coming out. Because right now, that's the most I'm concerned about the game, is that Treyarch doesn't let their success go to their head, that they can continuously, year after year or every 2 years, give us a game that we all love. So yeah, let me know about anything that you're concerned about with the new game, or any kind of concerns that you've maybe saw in another YouTube video that you're concerned about some of the information. But all the information I've seen so far looks great though.